whatever. Let's try again.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Wow. Sounds like a stand-up guy. What? Doofus. Don't worry, Kyle, I missed you. Didn't know you were gone, but... Just joking. It's okay. Yeah, no, you're alright, thanks. No, I don't want a picture of him. Why would I want a picture of him? Send it to Lions. He's the man who makes things happen. Oh yeah, he'll make things happen. Sure. Well, no, I'm not gonna say things like that. I mean, I can't confirm or deny, especially not on Twitch. You know, I couldn't say yes or no to that statement. Limes is not a hitman, obviously. He's a computer repairman. Yeah, that's alright, Claudia, man. Don't worry about it, but... It's just... fucking... people, Fucking people. What a bunch of bastards. Except you people, you're alright. Alright, nice. You saved 2 seconds there. If that, maybe a little less.
Huh?
I shouldn't say very much time at all. No, I would have done actually.
Huh?
Oh, no, not at all.
I'm in HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
I appreciate all you guys. All of y'all. All 354 of you. Dude, I couldn't even tell you. Back in a few minutes, you can actually check. Jeez. I'm not sure why I'm losing so much time. Interesting. Oh, well, it's not that much, 93 seconds, but maybe the bridge. So yeah, it probably was, because that Dolly Nivodna was kind of slow. Not that it matters, because I mean, it's only 3 seconds. All the time save is like basically past the fear. Everything probably there has all the big time save. Welcome back. You were 40th. Really? You followed prior to affiliate then. Interesting. Back when it was all MGS2. Though you're well from the no mic days then, oh my god. You are very much from the micless Raichu streams. Back before my Twitch name was actually Raichu as well.
Huh? Who's there?
Because it was not always Raichu. MGS. Yeah. Well, then when I disappeared for a couple of months, a little while ago, I came back to no mic as well, because I didn't have one. No, I never had Raichu. Shit, fuck, piss. In fact, nobody on Twitch has Raichu, but I can't have it, apparently. So every time I try to change it, it's like, Raichu is not available. So I just have to get partner, I guess. I'm putting all my stream titles from now on partner push. Speaking of partners, actually, Jag just got partnered yesterday. Does that mean anything in Russian, by the way, Claudia? Or is it just a name you picked? Also, is your Twitch profile picture thingy, is that York Morgan? I feel like I've seen it when I checked it. It was. Does Koilia mean anything in Russian? Is that like a Russian thing? I'll repeat more questions after also let you know, because this fight start. Fuck, not camouflage. So at GDQ, this is when I get the couch to start talking.
Just my.
Oh, here goes.
Where'd he go?
Son of a bitch. Alright, we'll keep going. We're gonna be way behind around the river. Should I just reset because it's pretty early? Yeah, I'll see what the damage is after the fight.
What?
Fuck you, Snake. It's only 30 seconds, whatever. No, I asked, was Koilia like is that like a Russian thing? Or is it just like a name you pick? Does it mean anything? Alright. Yes. Alright. Fun fact, Sokolov's name is Nikolai Sokolov, something like that. I think it's Stefanovic? My mouth can't operate correctly apparently. Oh, fuck off, I didn't get the bunches. Jesus Christ, dude, this is... Yeah, well, that's just me though. Well, spell it out. Say it, like, spell it how it sounds said. You know that kind of stuff? Oh, I just made me do the box twice, I'm an idiot. Spell it how it's said. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh dear. Okay. So I'm in between reading the chat just because I'm trying to get through the Walshire. This area fucking sucks. Fuck you, dog. Come out.
What was that? HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Ah, so it was Francis York Morgan. Call him York. Everybody does. You like Deadly Premonition, I guess, then? The real question is, are you gonna buy Deadly Premonition 2? I know I am. I should stream Deadly Premonition someday. This month, I mean, because it's like a horror game, kind of. It's been a while since I played it as well, so. Name yourself in 2020. I mean, like, I could play it for on one stream soon, I guess, you know? Infamous 2. I do have to play Infamous 2 again. That's a fun game if there ever was one. Problem with Infamous 2 is I'd get too sucked into it and I'd play it for fucking days on end. It's not a good idea. Speaking of 2s, I might stream MGS3 tomorrow. Take a break from this game, I don't know. Take a day or two off this game. I'll think about it though, I don't know. I kind of want to push this a bit more and see what I can get out of it. Was that a good pain fight? Did I have a good pain fight? Shit. A 45-second goal on the pain? What? Really? Really? Hey Ed. Many doors, etc. That's a surprise. Because I mean, for the last fucking 2 weeks I've just been having really bad ones. Yeah, I didn't fuck up the pain for a change. Jesus. My health is really low though, which is kind of concerning, so I'm gonna have to take the river kind of slow. I mean, that just goes to show that like loading trick is not that important. I have no interest in doing loading trick for a long time. Well, a couple of weeks at least, I think. So I really want to grind down this time, you know what I mean? See how far I can push it. I mean, I can easily save a couple of minutes with a foxhound run, like a fast foxhound run. Get back up again just because otherwise I'll die. Can't afford Snake to drown. Not right now, anyway. And I mean, you could look at that split. That's a 14:54. I mean, it can be like about 14 minutes at the pain, then around the 14:10s. Because obviously I was 40 seconds behind going into the fight, and I've been ahead on these splits leaving Ocelot unit. You heard about the redactor roll? No. The assault unit is hard, Ed. Don't feel bad about it or whatever. Honestly, it's the thing that took me the longest to get a hang of. With any sort of consistency. Like, Dolly Novotno is a bastard as well. The assault unit just... oh, I hate it. I hate it and love it all at the same time. Yeah, the mountaintop isn't that hard. It's just annoying. You just kind of have to be careful about your movement, and that's kind of slow. I could have done that a bit faster. Redactorship. You mean an editor?
Huh? Who's that? Huh? Running away, huh?
Are you asking me? Are you asking me for editor of the channel? Is that what you're asking me? Or are you just asking me, do I know about editor? And the answer to your question is no. Can't have editor. I don't need editors for my channel. Like, I don't need people to highlight stuff for me and whatnot. This channel's not big enough. size already. Highlights the message just record. Damn it! I was meant to grab this after, whatever. It's just like if they need a roles that I'd need editors, I'd make you one. You'd be like one of the top people who I'd ask. But right now I just don't need it. But yeah, I know what an editor is. Like, I'm an editor for some channels. I don't know why exactly, but I am. I find this really just kind of useful for like pretty big channels, you know. So let's grab the 6 brain now because it's faster. I don't think I have any editors. I shouldn't, at least, because I don't need any. But you can still like do Nightbot and stuff for titles and things. That's one of the other things that editors can do.
What's that sound?
They can go into your dashboard effectively. Whee! Alright, we didn't lose Fox sound at that time. Lift your PS for 2 hours. Leave it on for 200 hours, it wouldn't matter, Ed.
Running away, huh?
Nothing's gonna happen to it. The only thing is, you'll probably, you've been a mod in my chat for, geez, about a year now, I think. If not a bit longer. I don't remember. I'm sure, oh, you know, I can tell you exactly how long. In the dashboard. I'd have to look at the dashboard and I can tell you when. No, I can't. I can give you a rough idea. Because I think in the edit roles section, it lets you know how long ago you edited somebody's roles. And obviously the last time your roles had been edited was when you were edited as a mod. That was a lot of words. Now I feel like I can't breathe. Oh, I did the wrong fucking controller. It's always the fucking controller, eh? Not even sure where my PS, not even sure where my charging cable is. Yes, let's dig that poison out with a knife. You don't need to worry about leaving your PS3 on for a while, Ed. Like, it's not going to do it any harm. I can assure you. I've left my PS3 on for days at a time. It still runs fine.
Huh?
Rip Fox on. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh well. I mean, hardware doesn't need to be turned off. Shit, bye. That was the sketchiest warehouse. The second time around as well. Sorry. Like, you could leave it on for fucking 10 years, it won't matter. Like, I am really wondering now where my charging cable is. Oh, I see it. I just can't. You'll get good at it, don't worry about it, man. What is it you're trying to, like, you're not trying to speedrun it, right? You're just playing it casually. Are you trying to get like Fox sound rank or something? Or just play UEX just for the hell of playing UEX? I'll read your chat in a minute if you respond to me. I can't really, I have to concentrate in this area. It's hard.
Huh? The enemy's here.
Hard to do, easy to fuck up.
This is HQ.
You want to learn the MGS3 Fox sound speedrun? Have you speedrun MGS3 before, or are you just trying to learn UEX? I wouldn't recommend you just learn UEX immediately. It's not a good idea. I tried doing that and I had a hard. I didn't have much fun. I ended up like giving up pretty much. Then I learned normal instead, and that was a bit more fun. You should try speedrun very easy actually. That's a pretty good run. Especially when you're starting out. Because the big thing about UEX is your movement. Like a lot of rooms require almost perfect movement. And I can just remember like when I started learning it the first time around. I remember Strafe talking to me about like how your movement has to be very nice. Yo, guy in a box. I like how I said I should get out of the box and then you arrive. It's like your timing couldn't have been better. You arrive as Snake is actually in a box.
Freeze! Huh? You.
My face itches. I only felt the need to point that out because I'm kind of busy right now. Jeez, the big spray didn't go off.
I've got a present for you.
Ah, you little bitch. That's fine. That's actually not fine because I'm like losing all my fucking time right now. God damn it. Actually, fuck it. Oh, my suppressor. Oh, you little whore. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I knew that was probably going to happen when Snake didn't cough. When I tossed the smoke. Stunned out here. Yeah, I'd learn VE as well before I try and learn UEX. And I mean, there's no harm in learning it at another time, you know what I mean? It's just you don't have to learn it right now, you know? Like, just take it like... Right. I don't like talking like this because it makes me sound like an arsehole. Like an egotist. Like, I'm pretty bloody good at MGS3, right? I think that kind of self-explanatory at this point. Or it's fairly obvious at this point. But I didn't start learning UEX because I couldn't do it, like. So I learned normal instead. And I did some very easy as well, actually. Actually, I'll be right back. I got my charging cable. Alright, I don't want the controller to die. But like, I couldn't, when I started learning MGS3, it was on UEX, but I fucking sucked at it, like. There's never any harm, ever, in learning a lower difficulty. And it doesn't make you worse of a player. It's just as simple as that, you know. Don't ever feel bad because you're learning a lower difficulty, or feel like, oh, I'm no good at the game now. No. Ridiculous. You don't get good by smashing your head into the wall. And the days of like learning the hardest difficulty only, they're long gone. It took me 3 attempts to learn MGS2 UEX as well. Only cigarettes or snake, cigar, gas spray. Fire. This is true, guy in a box. That was really bad movement. Like I said, I think I've elaborated. If you hear me click a lighter or whatever, I'm just bored. The ladder section's boring. It just gives me something to do with my hands. I'm kind of fidgety, so. I didn't get incredibly good at UEX just out of nowhere. Yeah, that was it. Like the rays were. Well, actually, believe it or not, the rays weren't the hardest part of learning UEX. The Harrier was. I think if I no, well, what the fuck do you mean M1911A1? Oh my god! I fired how many bullets? M1911A1? 2? The whole run? Stupid game. Fuck you. I think the hardest part was bomb disposal, if I'll be honest. For me at least. The Harrier wasn't exactly fun. But I went into it trying to learn like the fast stuff. Pretty much the same with MGS3. I don't tend to learn slow stuff and get the fast stuff later. Because fuck me, side. Am I fucked?
What's going on? Respond.
No, not quite.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Okay. That could have been pretty bad, but it's alright, we recovered. Sorry, I'm just being quiet while I get through here.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Alright, chat. Would I play a game about the boss in World War II? Yeah, probably. Like, I'll be honest. I know everyone's like, "Where Konami? Where?" I'd play a fucking Metal Gear 6, Metal Gear Solid 6, any day if it was decent. I don't think we necessarily need for Jumbo, and honestly, might even be a better game because he's not in it. He has nothing to do with it. Like Kojima isn't a great writer, to be honest. You know, his writing is pretty something. I think there could be merit to a game that was directed by him. And I know it's like Metal Gear Survive. Metal Gear Survive is fucking stupid, but anyway. I'm gonna concentrate and do the Fury and not die, hopefully. Alright, cool. We got left. That's what we want. Hello.
My chute's been ripped!
You bastard.
Yes!
Shit, that was close.
Feel the burn!
No! Where is it? Fuck! God damn it, dude. Alright, concentrate, right, you. Alright, left again.
My suit! There you go.
Yeah, that's fine. 10 seconds to that. What? What? The command makes it's the same, Ed, whether it's in caps or not. It's just I put it in caps for the title. My favorite part of that was I only lost 10 seconds to a death. I think it's because the fury I had was not great. I'm actually not going to bother with the bobblehead shot because it's failed me a couple of times lately. I'll eat 2.5 seconds. The square button on my controller is a bit fuck shit lately, so. Raycall. Now you cannot throw the smoke grenade till he's turned around if anybody wants to do this strat, because Snake's camo index goes down when he throws and all. Yeah, that works. My controller fucked me. It pressed the input by itself for X, but yeah, that works.
This is HQ. What's going on?
I'm not too pleased about the menu opening, but you know, you can't have it every way. Sometimes you have to have it a different way.
Use extra caution.
So we need to hurry up a bit here. So we're in a bit of a rush. Oh, you dived into the water because Raiden decided to face through solid objects. Snake's hungry for a beating. Yeah. You see, he's no stamina. He needs some stamina beat into him. Split. Whoa.
Sir.
Sure. I think I saved time there just because I had less menus. Because in these splits, and these aren't PB splits either. In these splits, I think I was on like I like MGS3, so. All I wanted to do was build space rockets, but it was not to be. Anyway, be right back.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do it
You!
like that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? What a beautiful body you have. Like a newborn baby. But not for long. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me!
Right, what did I miss?
Who is helping you? Who let you in here?
Rock, paper, scissors, new.
Whoa. You're a tough one. But even you must have your limits.
There you go, Quiet. There's another clip for you.
I am a patient man.
Oh, dude, it landed on me.
Is he dead?
Nice. I love when that happens. Is he dead? Keep your menu open and you go to your cigar. Hey everybody, fun fact about Johnny. I could punch him in the face, hide, so he can't see me, and he won't go into caution. He'll just like, huh? So he'll wake up from that being knocked out, like, he'll just like, huh?
What's that sound?
Nobody?
What's that?
Huh? Is he dead? Oh my. What happened? Oh jeez. Did you throw up? Everyone, we should just talk about Johnny for a little while. What a wholesome character. No. I won't hear any disrespect about Johnny. That was a bad throw. If I'm done. Alright, cool. Never throw that one in first person. That was close. Okay. I won't hear any disrespect about our boy Johnny. The best kind, the kind that you can't see anybody with. I'm just getting rid of them just because I don't need them anymore. Oh dear, what was the hardest fight? I have to think about that for a minute. Probably the Ocelot unit, honestly. If you want to, like, exclusively count the Cobras, I think the end, for me. The end was a pain in the ass to learn. No, that's not true. The Fury was probably the worst one. Until I figured out the, how to get him to go left consistently. Once I figured that out, it was all good. Nice. Yeah, once I figured out the Fury, it wasn't too bad, but he was probably the worst one, I think. Or one of the worst ones. Whee! Yeah. Oh, that was close. Falling off. So once this goes away, you stop mashing because you have a save prompt to do it. So this is like the longest black screen in the game because there's a bunch of cutscenes. Ah, my arm. I can stop now. Sorry, I wasn't watching the screen. That's why I went kind of funny. My headphones are on the floor and I want to pick them up before they get broke. Nice fucking Sennheisers. Am I excited? Yeah, pretty excited to be honest. Kind of twin desire to be really nervous and really excited. I'm less nervous than I was. A couple of, like a week ago or whatever, but yeah. This should be a lot of fun, I mean. That's the main thing. You know, if the run doesn't go all to plan, that's fine too.
What's wrong?
There's no harm in that too. Just kind of take it how it comes. Drop out of our box. My ammo is a bit low, however. Yeah. What I kind of find funny about the fact that that truck carries you in is, how the fuck did it get you here? Like, how did they not pick you up and realize there's a fully grown man inside? Do you know what I mean? Something to think about. Lost a second. Oh, really? Yeah, super tape. Another one of Sagan's inventions.
Here it comes! Time to die!
Oh no, this has gone terribly. Volgan, I hate you. do something? You fucking... Ah! Go away. Bully. You bitch. Oh my god, dude. This is fine. Alright, so I'm gonna just kill every bastard at the bike chase. I've already lost Fox down anyway, so. And I don't have any life meds, so. And I spent ages practicing Vulcan. That's the really annoying part. Sorry. What the hell? Didn't even hit her. I will turn the volume down by the way, guys. 1 second. I think I could probably do it now. Because I know that can be incredibly loud. Now the other reason I'm killing these guys is because I have no life meds and I've already lost Fox out. And bike chase without a life med is something I struggle with sometimes. So yeah. What's the point in having like a pigeon run? What difference does it make if it's pigeon or whatever the one that isn't pigeon is? So we're just gonna kill everyone. And it saves us some menus as well, of course. There's another clip for you, Coiler. Stop. Can't shoot when you're this close. Like if we damage Eva, it doesn't really matter because she has like more health than anybody else. Take as many of those free hits as you can get, really. Yeah, this is where it really gets bad. This is where we really become indiscriminate murderers. And it also makes the bike chase a bit faster, so. Well, it can make it faster. Yeah, we needed him to die. Similarly, there's a guard here we need to kill. That guy there that we shot because he'll murder us otherwise. with his fucking RPG. Story time. Oh, wait, am I telling the story or are you? Also, before you ask why I'm killing everybody, Vinny, it's just because I've already lost Foxhound and I have no life meds. I don't want to die. Okay. Hey, Platonic guy. Well, for anyone who doesn't know, DP is Deadly Premonition. What the hell? I'm driving in Deadly Premonition, like, it's not great already. to put it bluntly, to be polite about it, it's a bit rubbish. So somehow they managed to make that worse. Alright, so I'm just gonna slow down. What the fuck? How did they even manage to do that, like, honestly? Huh, interesting. Oh, that's like 2 seconds. I think sometimes the Switch will download updates for you. Maybe it was just some sort of weird bug? Maybe? I don't know. Huh. Maybe just a stealth update. Excuse me. That is weird. But at least it's fixed, kind of. That is ridiculous. So, like, how do you port a version that's, like, fine and then make it worse? Like, well... just... at least you're not going, like, 90 miles per hour downhill, I guess. I don't appreciate, Eva, your driving, because it's requiring me to do, like, these trick shots and I don't like it. Eva, stop driving like an idiot. That was a nice Jago had. Like, she tosses me ammo, like, bitch, I got all the ammo I need. Ah, split, you dick. That's the consequence of a good Shagohod. A minute and a half saved. Or cars, tires were slightly clipping to the ground at times so you could sit and... Oh my god. Jesus. They really butchered it, dude. What the hell? To be honest, I feel like the port was just kind of like thrown together with duct tape and prayers just so they could announce it. So they could announce and release it alongside the announcement of the second Deadly Premonition. Also, I'm gonna sneeze. I mean, thank God for small miracles, I suppose, eh? Yeah, I think it's just like the Switch's hardware probably wasn't the most ideal hardware for a game like that. It's a pretty old game as well. I know the director's cut didn't really... On PC, it was a bit... it wasn't great at all. Like the load times and stuff were atrocious. And in fairness, the studio that made it, they're not exactly massive, but at least they're trying to fix it, which is a good sign. So a lot of devs are kind of happy to just fucking fuck it off and let somebody else deal with it. No, you can fuck right off, you can. Hover above me with your bullshit, no thanks. Shit. Whatever. There is no, like, better way of dealing with this, I don't think. Well, there is, the Mark 22. But I'm too nervous that I'll die. It should be really good, honestly. Like, hopefully... and what was I trying to say? Hopefully it looks as good as, like, the announcement trailer did. Because they look really nice. Yeah, I must shoot the log or I will die. There's no two ways about it. It should be good. I feel like hopefully they've learned a little bit. So that it shouldn't be quite as jank as Deadly Premonition is. Which, like, its jank is what makes it so endearing, I think. But still. Excuse the coughing. Yeah, it should be good. Like, I have nothing but faith in those guys that they'll they'll have something pretty damn good. Like, Deadly Premonition is a very good game. It's a very weird game, but that's kind of what makes it so good, I think. It's just what makes it good. You die. You live. You die. Well, exactly. I mean, if they fix a lot of the, like, janky ass gameplay, I'm like, yo. Now, as long as it's not something, it doesn't have a, like, I mean, it's still York. York and Zach. So they've already got that. Like, basically, just having Francis York Morgan in the game is enough. Mr. Francis York Morgan. Call me York. That's what everybody calls me. Alright, so we feed even now. I don't know if you saw earlier, but
Let me have some more.
if you feed Eva in this menu, you don't have to worry about it later on. In my limited test of one run that I did it. I found it by accident. What am I doing? No! No! Snake, no! Oh, that was stupid. Okay, hopefully that doesn't screw me. Yeah, so I actually found it completely by accident because I don't know if you've heard me complain about it lately, but my controller is fucked. Like, absolutely fucked. So sometimes it likes to input by itself. And no, that's not what happened. I was asleep at the wheel basically, and I fed Eva instead of curing her because I just kind of forgot what I was doing. I was like, no, you don't feed her now, god damn it, so on, like. But of course I got to the next area when I was going to feed her. I was like, no, hold on a second, actually. I wonder. And yeah. You don't have to worry about it. Just leave her. She gets there, no problem. Come on, woman. Oh my god, Eva, come on. Eva, come on. Jesus Christ. Oh dude, that game is the best thing since sliced bread, honestly. It's just so ridiculous, it's perfect. Alright. I'm a little worried it might not work this time because I called Eva early by accident. That should be okay. Like, all this is another, like, you know, minor time save. A couple of seconds, but still. Oh, turn your fat head around. I should be fine though, because I don't know, I just should be fine. Did she see me? Yeah, fine. The only way that this escort could be improved anymore, honestly, is if I I could not feed Eva at all and just yeah. I think you can link your YouTube account to your Switch. Oh no, I'm an idiot. They're saved onto like a little USB, not a USB, I'm an idiot. A little memory card. Alright, I'm getting a bit worried now because she didn't complain about being tired until later on, but she should make it. Yeah, she's gonna make it, I think. I hope so. I think you can. So I think you can put the SD card into your PC and do it that way. Also, I'm gonna be quiet while I do the boss. Well, I might just turn up my volume. Also, split, that would be helpful.
Let's see what you're made of. Excellent, Jack. Here I come!
Nice. That was really good. Shit, bye. I don't know if this is a PB or not, honestly. It might be like, it'll be close. I'll say that much, but I don't think it is PB. But it's pretty close, I think. I don't know. That was a good boss. So 124.31. Don't mind these splits.
Take this.
These are not PB splits, but they'll be close to the PB splits, so that's helpful. That's what I was really hoping for tonight, was I get like a run that was closer to them.
It's our only hope.
I owe some of this time save to optimal menuing at the Eva Escort.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say...
I might actually get rid of the Eva Escort split, to be honest.
You're a wonderful man.
There's no need for it when I think about it.
Kill me now. Do it.
Yeah, the problem with Nintendo's online service mini is it's just a bit shit. Like, I might just, yeah, I'd recommend just trying it again. Like, you could try it 50 times and not have it work, and then on the 51st try it'll work. F in the chat for the boss. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to have gotten another low 120s, mid 120s. Because you know what that's called? That's called consistency. So yeah, this would have smashed the GDQ estimate, honestly. Like, I'm 4 minutes. Well, I'll tell you when I'd stop. So a run like this would bring me 3.5 minutes behind estimate, which is good. Because now I can't look at any run without that metric of like, is that behind or on estimate or what? But I'll be a cheeky bastard and on it. Like if taking my headphones off. If I think I'm gonna be behind estimate doing like the Ocelot duel and stuff, I'll just stop timing the boss.
You've got a way to fall.
Or I'll do it like on the opposite.
They'll tell you where to go.
Just kind of like I'll try and fill out as much time as possible. If I'm gonna be like behind estimate, yeah. Because I was kind of worried about a 118.
You'd better take it.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but like, I kind of want to
They'll tell you what they know.
play it by where I am. Like if I had a run like this, I wouldn't stop at an ocelot. That's 4 minutes. What if I skip all the cutscenes? Like, the
I've
credits
got
or
something
straight
in
in
my
hand?
throat.
I don't know. It probably makes more sense.
To
with
be
Ocelot.
alone while I suffer.
So I like to have it up high for the boss because I want to hear her as loud as possible. Because she can be, the fight is kind of quiet when she's grabbing you and stuff. And there's no visual cue to go off of on UEX. No exclamation point. But that was good. We'll see if it's a 1 second PB or not, like I think it is.
They'll tell you what is yours, but they take mine. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. There's a hole inside my bone. I need to stay afloat for the sun.
But yeah. So there's some new things for the MGS3 UEX. Well, not just UEX, that EVA thing will work on all difficulties. Unless for some reason EVA loses more stamina on lower difficulties faster, but that doesn't make sense. That wouldn't make any sense at all.
I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone.
Alright, I'll be right back in a few minutes.
There's a hole inside my bone. I need to stay afloat for the sun. You better wait to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know.
There's another clip. Yeah, this might be a PB. I think by like barely a couple of seconds, but still. That time lapse of what we're doing is very sad though. Oh yeah, mini. What's up?
Yes, Groznygrad and the Granite Research Facility have both
Jesus.
been wiped out without a
Alright.
trace.
Good to know.
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves.
This should possibly BB, I think.
I believe the White House will be satisfied.
I don't know. We'll see.
Khrushchev is
Doesn't matter if it doesn't.
Your time has finally arrived.
I'm not really upset one way or the other.
Yes, the American president is relying
Excuse
on
me.
us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got a lot of balls.
Where did I get a
It should make a
I had some
valuable trump
continues
card
in
in
this
future
run.
negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Yes. Yeah. For sure. I was actually only talking about that earlier, that I should play through it again soon. Just to like remember how it works.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
I'll
me.
watch. I'll actually do the same thing. I'll watch through. I might do that when I'm finished here
The boss has
which will be-
accomplished her mission.
in about 2 minutes.
The philosopher's
Once
legacy
this
is now safely
scorecard
with
comes
us
up, I'm out.
in America's hands.
It's like midnight. I'm tired. I want to go to bed and watch videos.
This money,
With cats.
yes, the
Deadly
philosophers can
premonition.
finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now.
Of course you do. It
I'm
only
afraid
makes
so.
sense.
Only half the money has made it back to the United States.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like that.
The KGB must still have part of the legacy.
That would be essential. Like fast travel just saves you
Yes, the weapon has been reduced
a
to
bunch of
ashes.
time. Having George just drive you everywhere.
That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well.
That's a lot. Shut up. Yo,
And
what's
the
that mini?
Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no
What?
idea that I've been triple-crossing them.
That's
I will continue my activities as a contact for
What?
the new government.
that's too much for me to handle.
Yes, it appears that no one knew that.
No, that's a
I
lot.
was
Shut
there.
up.
Of course, I am always
Mr.
at the
Director.
CIA's disposal. Mr. Director.
Alright, let's find out if it's a PB or not. Yes, by 2 seconds. I love this game. 2 seconds. My goodness.